Take 3. Sup, you fuckers. Welcome to your reading. Today we are going to a place, or we will be going to a place, where death and life, death and creation are like in the same spot. Hello, Mom. Hi. She's texting me. This is the second time I've been doing this deck upside down. Interesting. It's giving the vibe of like weed whacking. You're making your way. 4 of Wands and the King of Swords. 4 of Wands internal, King of Swords external. Facing, like whacking the weeds, like clearing the trail for yourself is like facing your fears towards your dreams. The shit that you gave up on, the shit that you love, the shit that you hate, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. Like whatever it is, whatever you thought would be like unavoidable ends up being fate. And it's how you choose to move that creates the difficulty of the path, so we'll say. One path for one person is gonna be a lot more difficult for another person because everybody has their own little things that they're good at. But in the end, all the roads, the paths lead to the same place, which is where the land meets the water. And something about boulders being born, like where do boulders come from? We moved on from where do night marchers come from, and we're now at where do boulders come from. And when you look at it in real time, face to face, you realize it is a birthing process. Like boulders and rocks and shit are little babies. They're like the earth's children. Ooh, the Magician. The Moon. When the moons or certain events or action situations draw up certain emotions, you have the ability to like craft it in your favor, in the sense of like forging your own weaponry, forging your own materials. It's the same thing, but instead of creating like weapons for damage, it's like weapons for healing, which would be like a magic wand, which could be like a tree branch that you grab onto. Shut the fuck up. So today today I was walking up one, what would you call that, one hill. I was walking up, well, it's kind of,
There's one hill.
okay, one hill, and there was spots of weeds that were too tall. I don't know. I grabbed onto one branch. I checked every single rock. I checked the stability of every single branch, except for when I went full force with this hand. So when I swung to try and jump down, I just swung backwards. And the person I almost stabbed what is happening over here? The person I almost stabbed was like, "Ooh, look, it's a magic wand." And we also found the magic conch shell.
Yeah.
So
They thought they could come over here and just park, but they couldn't because we stay sitting over here.
oh, well, you could move up or move back a little bit.
Nah, they're gonna go to the other side.
Oh, okay. Why? Because all three of them trying to go.
All four of them.
Four.
Yeah, that one Nissan's with them.
Well, you know what? Sometimes when you get 2 and 2, you add them together and then you get 4. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what else that place felt like. Ooh, because where creation and death meet is where trust is rebuilt. I'm so fucking smart. Okay, interesting. Whoa, 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 whoa. You cannot knock over one glass if it's a bottle. You fucking knock that fucker over and I'm going to spill. You know what I mean? 822. No be afraid for be afraid. No be afraid for be afraid, because then you guys can all pretend for not be afraid, but be afraid together. 838. That's T. Clock it. Bye.